It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Mahorn is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Thomas. Then it's Lambeer. And it's Dumars in at the shooting guard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. Nice job down low.
Textbook bounce pass there. Perfectly timed.
McLaughlin against Dumars. Takes it inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Robertson. Over Thomas. That misses off the backboard.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
McLaughlin the pass to Robertson. 2 points. That one goes.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. Dumars against McLaughlin. Now, here's Dumars. Not a lot of room, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Robertson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Here is Mahorn. Down low. Here's Aguirre. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thomas against Robertson. Robertson is double. This is it to McLaughlin. Now Smith. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Robertson. The shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Aguirre. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Dandridge. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Aguirre. Now, here is Dumars. He's guarded by McLaughlin. It's taken away by Smith. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McLaughlin against Dumars. And it's Smith missing. The Pistons trailing. Here's Dumars. The pass to Lambeer. The shot off that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Robertson kicks to Smith. Pass to Andrew. Smith against Lambeer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Thomas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving in, Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now, here's Lambeer. Outside Thomas. Over Robertson. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 3. Passes it to Smith. Robertson outside. Robertson is double. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And Lambeer pulls it down. Pistons trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Can they get it? And it's in there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the Bucks with possession here. Smith on the wing. Back to Robertson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Robertson's got 6 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Thomas with the ball. Now Smith defending. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
We are finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Smith outside. Back to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Mahorn against Robertson. Detroit with the rebound. Here is Aguirre. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Dandridge. Oscar Robertson assisting on the basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Greg Smith. Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Outside Dumars. Outside Thomas. Back to Dumars. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Dumars got 6 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Robertson against Thomas. Robertson, good. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Dumars. Back to Thomas. On the wing, Dumars. McLaughlin grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Dumars. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Dumars gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. To the paint. Lambeer with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Robertson against Dumars. Can't hit from in close. Here is McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Abdul-Jabbar passes Dandridge. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. And Dumars gets it to go.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Robertson against Thomas. Robertson left side. Robertson is double. The pass to Andrews. Tries again. Rebound, Detroit. Here is Aguirre. Out to the wing. Rodman with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. And that one's good by Rodman.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Robertson. 8 points for him. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Dumars. Back to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Bobbed up there for Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Robertson passes to McLaughlin. Lambeer against Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from the line. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Dumars against McLaughlin. And he drives in, and Dumars gets it to go. 12 points for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Cunningham. Feeds to Robertson. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Thomas, no luck.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Dandridge against Aguirre. He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Lambeer's shot is off. The Bucks trail. Here is McLaughlin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rodman against Robertson. Pass to McLaughlin. Into the lane. Back to Robertson. Over Thomas. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pistons lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Dandridge. Then there's McLaughlin. And it's Allen in at the point guard position. Here's Allen. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Edwards. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now the pass to Cunningham. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Smith checked in for Cunningham. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. The Bucks working the ball around. Dandridge passes to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Allen. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in the game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Edwards. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Pistons lead by 1. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Allen passes to Smith. It's Allen on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Johnson. Right side, Thomas. Over Allen. Thomas, no luck. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And yes, it's good. 12 points for him.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Rodman with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Allen passes to McLaughlin. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mahorn checked in for Detroit. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pistons trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, here's Edwards. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Allen. No points in the game yet for him.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Johnson.
And the Pistons lead by 1.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Now here's Johnson. Passes to Long. Rodman with the ball. Now the dish to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And the layup falls.
Vinny Johnson.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Allen against Johnson. Allen passes Dandridge. Over Johnson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. Dandridge has got 6.
And the Greyhound, really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Long. Johnson with it. Over Allen. Here's Mahorn. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Here's Allen. Tries again. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Detroit. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Both good from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Long. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson kicks to Rodman. Edwards against Abdul-Jabbar. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's McLaughlin. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Rodman. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Allen. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Edwards. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Edwards trying to get open. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Dandridge. 6 points for him. Pass to McLaughlin. Inside. Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Allen against Johnson. Passes it to Long. McLaughlin grabs the board. Bucks leading by 3. Allen outside. Over Johnson. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Bucks with some changes. Cunningham, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Robertson in for McLaughlin. Here's Lambier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Aguirre against Dandridge. Aguirre passes to Lambier. Shot clock at 6. There's the double team with Allen. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Johnson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Robertson outside. Robertson is double. He feeds it to Cunningham. Nice D from Lambier. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Dumars. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. Here's Dandridge. 8 points for him. Let's a floater go. Here's Cunningham. Rebound, Detroit. Lambier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Smith, no luck.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
To the paint. Aguirre, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Kicks it out to Robertson. Down low, Cunningham. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Basket counts. Dumars got 4 points this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Dumars against Robertson. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Dumars after the basket by Milwaukee.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lambier can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of this shot. The first one falls. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Johnson. And so Lambier nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Robertson passes Dandridge. To the middle. Allen, that's good. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Dumars. Here's Lambier. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee the other way now. Dandridge passes to Robertson. It's good. Robertson's got 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
He takes it in, and the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Detroit ball.
Pistons trail by 5. Elbow shot. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Dumars. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunity. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Bill Laimbeer. Mahorn is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Thomas, and it's Dumars in at the 2-guard. Now here's Thomas. Over Robertson. Thomas, no good. To the paint. Here's Dandridge. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Joe Dumars. Robertson outside. Robertson is double. Dandridge against Mahorn. Dandridge passes to McLaughlin. 5 on the clock. On deep. Robertson's shot is off. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's stolen by Smith. McLaughlin the pass to Robertson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Dandridge. 6 to shoot. Robertson is double. Launches it. Dandridge can't make it work. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Dumars. McLaughlin grabs the board. And the rejection by Smith.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Down low. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Dumars against Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't hit that one.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime.
Robertson against Mahorn. The pass to McLaughlin. Kicks it out to Robertson. Inside. Here's Smith. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
That's on Bill Laimbeer.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 4. Now Dumars. 22 points for him.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Dumars against Dandridge. He dishes it to Smith. Robertson outside. And stolen by Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell. Rejected by Robertson. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
James Edwards checked in for the Pistons.
Edwards.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Thomas. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Thomas got 6.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 21. Smith's shot is good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Which one this section wants a T-shirt?
And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Rodman. Passes it to Aguirre. Shot clock at 6. Outside Thomas. Over Robertson. And the shot falls short this time. Milwaukee leading by 4 to the inside. Finished off the break. 16 points for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Aguirre. Outside Thomas. Takes the 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Back to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Thomas against Robertson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts it up from 17. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Long. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's McLaughlin, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
First one falls for him. Cunningham, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Dandridge. Detroit also making some changes. Lambier comes in for Edwards, and it's Johnson in for Aguirre. And McLaughlin drills both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Robertson passes to Cunningham. The Bucks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 9. Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Lambier passes to Thomas. The pass to Long. Rodman with the ball to halt the run. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Bill Lambier. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Milwaukee. Lambier with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Thomas, good.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Robertson, good. Robertson's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bucks.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Cunningham gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thomas against Allen. Thomas passes to Rodman. Second shot opportunity. Rodman, the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Thomas. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the middle. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. back to Lambeer. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. McLaughlin the pass to Robertson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Robertson's got 20.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Maguire's checked in for Detroit.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Mark Maguire.
Allen against Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Outside for Thomas. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's got 10 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Cunningham passes to Allen. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Robertson is double. Pass to McLaughlin. Robertson drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Robertson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here is Aguirre. Pass to Rodman. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
McLaughlin the pass to Robertson. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Detroit with the rebound. Lambier's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson against Robertson. There's the pass to Thomas. Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look here for Detroit. Mahorn checked in for Lambeer. And it's Dumars in for Johnson.
Rick Mahorn. Joe Dumars.
34 seconds left in the third. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Mahorn. 3-on-3. Dumars the pass to Aguirre. Basket good.
Mark Aguirre.
Aguirre's got 6 points.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Dumars against Robertson. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. 4 seconds left. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 6 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee leading by 13. They've got Greg Smith. Allen is out there with Robertson. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Dumars. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His first personal foul.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Dandridge, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Dumars. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Aguirre kicks to Dumars. Passes it to Mahorn. Now here's Thomas. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. A nice shot by Mahorn.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them when they can use every one.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Thomas down low. Dandridge defending. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Dumars kicks to Rodman. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Dumars. The offensive rebound. Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the paint. Isaiah Thomas puts the pass right on the money.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Robertson against Dumars. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Dumars, the pass to Mahorn. Over Allen. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Mahorn.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Baseline jumper. Dandridge. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
At the line for the Pistons, Dennis Rodman. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Rodman. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Robertson outside. Back to Allen. Over Thomas. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And there's the pass to Thomas. Takes it inside. It's deflected.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Smith, no luck.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Acquire, and he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Dumars against Robertson. Past Dandridge. 6 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off. Pistons trail by 10. And here's Dumars. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Aguirre. Rodman dishes to Thomas. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dandridge against Aguirre. Dandridge can't make it work. Here is Aguirre. Outside Thomas, looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 35.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Thomas against Allen. Outside Dumars. Here's Acquire. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Off target at the rim.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Allen passes to Robertson. Dandridge against Mahorn. Back to Robertson. And he converts the layup. Robertson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
It's stolen by Smith. Kicks it to Allen. Rebound by the Pistons.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas, no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Dandridge against Dumars. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and they pick up 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 37.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pistons trail by 16. Outside Dumars. Upside Thomas. Fires at the elbow. And that one is good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during that last time out, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. That's to Beer. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And Beer's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 16. Dandridge passes to Smith. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Drake Smith.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Thomas. The teardrop falls in. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. The pass to McLaughlin. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Aguirre. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Thomas against Robertson. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Robertson against Thomas. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smith left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Greg Smith. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Here is Thomas. To the inside. There's Aguirre, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Robertson against Aguirre. Robertson kicks to Smith. Here is McLaughlin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dandridge. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pistons ball.
Pistons trail by 14. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pistons now. Robertson with it. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Robertson is doubled. Over to the left wing. The shot from the low post is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 39.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Well, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Robertson against Thomas. Robertson's shot is off. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 16.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Pass Dandridge. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes it to Robertson. Smith trying to break loose. Robertson can't get it to go. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.